Today we had a visit from the Minister of Higher Education and Training, together with the DG and the DDG in the University branch. This is, by the way, an outstanding visit. You know that when we met earlier in the year, he had promised to come and visit Fort Hare for the purposes of receiving progress on the matters that he had raised with us post the arson attacks in October 2024. So there were a number of issues that the minister had raised. One of those issues was around the governance and operations of the institution. He wanted to ensure that there's stability in the institution and all the governance processes are actually working. And that council is actually doing its job of oversight. And then the minister also wanted to know about issues around student welfare, issues that were raised in the memorandum of demands by the students. So some of these issues include security, accommodation, and so on. So we gave the minister some progress in terms of those issues. And then, of course, there was a discussion around the financial sustainability of the university and also around infrastructure development. And importantly, what we had arranged and agreed with the minister was that post the arson attacks, we were going to develop what we call integrated recovery and response plan. So it's a plan that looks at the property, the rebuilding of our properties, and also it's a plan that really digs deep into understanding of how our people were affected by the arson attacks, both our students and our staff, particularly the living and learning conditions of our students. The key takeaways really is that the minister was impressed with the progress that the university has actually made. And of course highlighted some of the challenges which we ourselves, by the way, we had actually highlighted to the minister. But it wasn't just about highlighting the challenges, but it was also saying what is it that we are doing about those particular challenges. So they made a commitment that they're actually in support of council, they're in support of the university, they're in support of management. They can see progress, and that, you know, we are actually he's confident that we are doing our job as council. The message to the university community, I think one thing that we are very clear about is to ensure that there is stability in the university. Is to ensure that the academic project, you know, of the university is maintained, it's protected, and to ensure that our students, in particular, are able to learn and in conducive environments. Those conducive environments include their residences, includes their learning spaces, includes security-related issues, you know. So we want to just ensure that that actually takes place for our students to be able to succeed and do what they actually came to Fort Hare to do.